Imaging is probably one of the least talked about effects for song mixes and mastering. Creating space and manipulation tricks the ear of the listener. While they are vibing out to your song, they may be asking, man, how does this vocal sit in that space so well with so much going on around it? Or how is the lead guitar so colorful and so vibrant? But whatever it is to them, they are vibing to it and they like it, and it may be one of their favorite tracks. That is your listener's attention grabber. Imaging could be the difference in your song sounding like this.
Put up on my bread on a mission. I'm shedding out gold while I'm crystal pissing. I'm on the way to being a legend.
To your song sounding like this.
Put up on my bread on a mission. I'm shedding out gold while I'm crystal pissing. I'm on the way to being a legend.
Don't worry, I got you covered. Stick around and let's dive into the world of imaging, or as some may know it, stereo whip.
Hey, I be tipping through that H-time, floating in that lat.
Out on the market, there are a few options that we can reach for to achieve this goal. iZotope Imager, an all-time great, Waves S1, Soundtoys Microshift, Fab Filter Pro Q3, and my personal favorite, which I will demonstrate with in today's video, the T-Rax Quad Image. Stereo imaging works by adjusting the phase and amplitude relationships between the left and right information in your audio signal. As you can see here on the T-Rax plugin, we are dealing with 4 bands, and in each one, you have control over the volume and also how wide you want each area to be. Enhancing depth lets you control the stereo width independently across the different frequency ranges. For instance, let's take this track here I recorded with an artist by the name of Prince Williams. Be sure to follow Prince Williams on social media and also stream his music on whatever platform you are subscribed to. Back to action. We are going to add the T-Rax Quad plugin on the full mix master track. I've listened to the track multiple times, and my goal here is that I'm looking to do is to manipulate the low mids first.
On the way to being a legend, if you listen. The only thing cross me is the Louis Cross body. This new edition shoddy, have you dancing like Bobby. You need to cool it now. Carbon copies, I done win insomnia on nights. They been sleeping on me. I'm back to dropping like I got no option. Money in the safe, but I don't move with caution. Talking too often and never qualified. Legendary personified like a dentist never left the grind. Walked into they homicide. This 9 got bad intentions, send them to the sky. Like Elon Musk, my drop will leave the world behind. Legendary DNA in your girl mouth, she can verify. Said I put up on my bread on a mission.
I also want to spread out the highs a little bit to make the hi-hats sit a little bit more wider in the stereo field.
You listen, the only thing cross me is the Louis Cross body. This new edition shoddy, have you dancing like Bobby. You need to cool it now. Carbon copies, I done win insomnia on nights. They been sleeping on me. I'm back to dropping like I got no option. Money in the safe, but I don't move with caution. Talking too often and never qualified. Legendary personified like a dentist never left the grind. Walked into they homicide. This 9 got bad intentions, send them to the sky. Like Elon Musk, my drop will leave the world behind.
Not only are we manipulating the frequencies, imagers are also a good way to fix mono-compatible issues your mix may be having. If you are finding any of this information valuable to you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to definitely help the channel. And it also gives me some insight on the content to create for you guys. Much appreciated. A good stereo imager will help you maintain mono information, ensuring that when that track is played back on a mono system like a speaker or certain radios or even your smartphone, the mix doesn't lose important elements of the song. Displayed here in our field monitor, we can see that across our stereo information, we are getting a good balanced track. In short, stereo imager plugins offer a creative and technical way to enhance the spatial characteristics of your song, adding depth, adding width, and movement that elevate the overall listening experience. If you want to see how I mix my lead vocals before I get to this part of my mix, check out my video on how to mix lead rap vocals. I will leave a link in the description for it as well. Till then, you guys be safe. Corey Mixed It, signing out.